the last video that I did an animation on one of those stories? I don't remember the name, but anyways, I don't know why, but I enjoy doing these things. For some reason, I like watching people make the most stupidest, idiotic, dumbest, repulsiveness decisions ever. But it's so fun to watch them do it, because then I can just judge and laugh. Let me stop. But anyways, this we're gonna start reacting to this animation story called "I Ran Away from Home." Started selling matches on the streets. I have no words except why? Did your did your family drive you crazy? Like what's happening here? But anyways, we're gonna get into it.
Hi, I'm Estella, which means star. Isn't that cool? Also,
Yes.
I'm the oldest MSA girl here because my story happened in the 70s. But trust me, it's interesting enough, and you'll learn a thing or two about hope. So please like and subscribe. My
No.
life was not exactly good. We could only eat once a day, and our house was falling apart, just like my family. Our dad
Oh.
was always angry, and we were very poor. But there was a time where everything was fine. Back when my brother Lucio and I were little, Dad was a good dad, and Mom was there. They were the most loving parents in the whole world.
Did something happen to Lucio? Hope I said his name right. But did something happen to him?
They always played with us in the park and bought us toys. We weren't rich, but our family was happy. Until one day...
I got fired. They scammed me.
What?
They scammed me. We lost everything.
He never told us who scammed him. We tried to ask him how we could help, but he just ignored us and sold our toys and Mom's jewelry. However,
Wow.
things to sell ran out, and Dad didn't know what to do anymore.
Maybe find another job. I mean, I know like finding jobs are harder, but it's better getting a job than not doing anything at all. Or you could do a side hustle too. That works as well. Make it work.
Maybe we can work, selling things or, I don't know, something.
Yeah, Dad. We can sell matches or...
No.
What? Why?
You can't leave school to go to work.
But
I said no. We will put you in a public school and your mom and I will see what we can do. So go study or something.
we
Okay.
fought with Dad many times, but he wouldn't let us work, so we gave up. At least Mom was still there, right? Mom, what are you doing? Lucio and I had woken up in the middle of the night and found Mom cleaning the house like crazy.
Is she okay?
I'm just cleaning the house, darling.
At 3 a.m.? Mom, I know you like cleaning, but...
Suddenly, she ran to us and hugged us.
I knew it. I knew something was off. I was like, she looks like she's doing cleaning to take something off her mind, or she just looks really bothered. I understand how she feels.
Promise me you'll help your dad. Promise me you'll shine brighter than any star in the sky.
What? Are you okay, Mom?
Yeah, what's going on?
Just
Mhm.
promise me that, can you?
Something's going
We
on.
promise. Next morning, Mom left. The house was completely clean, and all her clothes were gone. We looked for her
Wow.
everywhere, even asked the neighbors, but no one had seen her. It was the worst day of our lives. We cried a lot, and Dad wasn't the same after that. He got angry. He was angry every day, so we tried not to bother him. We started to work after school, and Dad tried to stop us, but after a while, he just made us promise that we wouldn't drop out of school. And we didn't talk about Mom, but we always hoped that someday she'd come back. Dad worked cleaning shoes, and Lucio and I sold matches.
Okay, the father's kind of pissing me off. Oh, okay, I understand the feeling. I mean, I don't really get the feeling, but I understand his point of being scammed and like you can't do anything, but also don't take that out on people who care about you. And that's what he did. And that's probably why the mom ran away. But also, uh, the mom should have ran away, but also it's like, I don't know.
We walked through the neighborhoods after school, and at the end of the day, we met at the grocery store to see if we could buy any food. We didn't earn much, but we managed to save for 1 or sometimes 2 meals a day, and that was a win for us. Our lives weren't the best, but we tried to be positive. You won't believe how much Hey, what happened? Are you okay?
I didn't sell any matches today.
I went to hug him and tell him that everything is gonna be okay, and without him noticing, I dropped a $1 bill behind him. Don't worry, Lucio. I'm sure tomorrow you'll sell a lot of matches.
Aww.
I hope so. Wait, what's that? Look, Estella, $1.
Today must be our lucky day or something, because I have $3 right here. You know what that means? Hot dogs! We bought 2 hot dogs, and then we sat on a street corner to eat them. We haven't had a hot dog in almost a year.
Oh,
and
that's
it
long.
was delicious, but our happiness didn't last long.
Hey, kids, can't you give a bite of that?
No, go get your own food, bozo. Get.
What? No! Go away! There's nothing yours here.
Didn't your parents teach you not to be selfish?
Look who's excuse me. Look who's talking. Literally, you're the one who's like, oh, hey kids, blah blah blah. I don't even know what he said, but he was he's annoying me. Him and the dad are getting on my nerves.
It's none of your business. Suddenly, the guy ripped the hot dog out of my hands and ran away while laughing. I tried to follow him, but he was running too fast, and it started to rain. So I went back to Lucio. At least you still have your... Oh, Lucio's hot dog was on the floor. Well, our lucky day ended.
How? He lurched had it in his hand. What happened to your hot dog? Okay, I understood if it rained and like rain just soaked your hot dog, but like, dude, what happened where your hot dog's on the ground? Now you have me annoyed because I like hot dogs. You don't disrespect hot dogs like that, dude.
Fudge! Sorry, Estella. I always ruin everything.
That's not true. The one who ruined everything was that freak who stole my hot dog and threw yours on the floor.
Oh, he threw his hot dog on the floor. Oh, oops.
But
No, don't even worry. We'll buy hundreds of hot dogs one day, okay? Let's go home for now. Our
Pretty sure that's unhealthy, but you know, we're gonna just run with that.
dad came back from work that night, and he was angry. It sure didn't go well. And when he found out we wasted the money, he got super annoyed and locked himself in the bedroom.
Okay, literally it was only $4, and that's the money they earned. It's not your money. Like, how do you get upset for something that they earned? They have the right to spend what they want. They are the ones who earned it. Make it make sense. I can't deal with this.
Everything seemed to go from bad to worse, until one day, things began to change. I was walking around the upper-class neighborhood selling my matches, but that day, the cold was horrible. So, I came up with the best idea of all. Walked into the huge garage of a house. There were hundreds of cars, and it was so warm. But oh no, there were people coming.
Yeah, all my parents' cars are the latest model. My favorite one is... What the fudge?
A girl caught me hiding among the cars, and her expression was really scary. What happened? Is the car okay?
Yeah. I thought I saw a rat. Come on, we better go to the pool.
I was saved. After a while, I made sure there was no one there and went out quietly. But the girl from before was looking at me from the garage
Don't
entrance.
trust her.
Who are you? What were you doing? Were you trying to steal one of our cars?
No, I can explain. It was
Explain.
really cold out there, and your garage looked like a very warm place, so I went there. That's all, I swear. Suddenly, her expression changed. She looked less intimidating.
Oh, I see. Well, you can warm yourself in the fireplace at my house.
Okay, I wish people were actually this generous in real life. But also, it's really, really concerning when someone just like, oh, I'm sorry, it's really cold, and, I didn't really have an option. Oh, you guys should come over by my house. I'm like, wait a minute. I literally just met you. Like, we barely been 5 minutes, only been a minute. I don't know who you are. I don't know your age. I don't know your birthday. I don't know anything about you. I literally just know you're a stranger off the street. So it's like, it could be a good thing or a bad thing, but like, I just met you. So I was like, oh my God, dude. And I'm sorry to yell, but these things get me passionate.
It's better, trust me. Come on.
Really? Thank you so much.
Yeah, but don't steal anything. By the way, what's your name?
Estella?
Nice to meet you, Estella. I'm Cielo.
Her name meant sky in Spanish, and something about that made me smile. She gave me a tour of her house, and it was like a mansion, and so warm. But I knew I couldn't stay that long. I should get going.
Mom always said we need a cleaner. Do you happen to know anyone who needs a job?
What? Are you serious?
Do you know someone?
Heck the job.
Me! Cielo smiled and gave me her hand.
You're hired. Come in every day after 2, okay?
Cielo's mom didn't like me, but she gave me a chance, and the pay was amazing. Though the best part of it all was that I got a friend. Every day after I cleaned up, Cielo and I would watch movies or gossip about my classmates or her weird neighbors.
Wait, where's the brother and where's the father? And are they ever going to meet up with the mother? Not, I mean, not to like focus on other stuff, but like I'm kind of focused on the brother a little bit more, and the mother because it's like the mother just disappeared in their life. Like, where is she? And
It was really fun. However, one day, when I was going to her house, I saw her fighting with her mom.
You should be inside studying, not wasting time here. The cleaning girl is distracting you from your duties, Cielo.
Ugh, she's not doing anything, Mom. I got perfect grades in everything. I was just trying to rest a little on weekends.
right, you know how some parents are. Like, some parents, they come from a place of care, but sometimes it can be a little too much. They'd be like, oh, you're not supposed to rest. Only thing you can do is study. And it's like, dude, that's not a great way to do things for your kids, because that's gonna cause more stress for them. And then, you can also cause them to decrease their performance in school. So it's like, you know. You just gotta take what you gotta take.
Well, if you're not in your room in 5 minutes studying, that girl will be fired.
Oh,
When
what
her
a
mom
loser.
left, I walked up to her. I hugged her tightly, and she cried a little.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'll be here whenever you need me. Since that day, we became best friends. But her mom fired me after a month, and I got back to selling matches. However, Cielo was always sneaking off to talk to me, so I didn't get that sad. And even Lucio met her. He didn't like her that much, but that was because he was so grumpy. For the first time, and because of Cielo, my life didn't feel so bad. One day, I even told her a little about our life.
Oh, you've been through a lot, Estella. I feel so guilty that my mom fired you.
okay, I'm sorry, but why is she talking like that? Like, oh, you went through a lot in life, Estella. I feel so bad. I feel so guilty that your mom fired you. Oh my God, why is she speaking like that? I mean, I'm probably didn't even quote the thing right, but we're gonna ignore that. We're just gonna talk about it anyway. Okay, let me stop making fun of her. Let me stop making fun of her voice.
I'm really sorry.
It was my fault after all. All I did was gossip with you, don't you remember?
And don't you ever think of running away?
Yeah, of course, but we don't have enough money to do it.
And what if I tell you that I can help you?
No, never. I won't accept any money.
No. I want to escape from my parents too, but I don't want to do it alone. So I was thinking of telling you and Lucio about it.
Bye,
We can
girl.
run away together and be free. What do you think?
Are you really sure, Cielo?
I've never been so sure of anything in my life.
Ooh.
However, when I told Lucio, he wasn't as sure as
What's
Cielo.
happening here?
I don't know, Estella. We could get into trouble.
Lucio, this is our only chance to do it. If Mom could do it, run away, then we can. We also deserve a good life, away from Dad.
Well, we'd have to be extremely careful.
After that, our plan started. We raised as much money as we could with Cielo's help. And some
Nice.
weeks later, I went to the train station and bought train tickets to Sweden to leave in 2 days.
Sweden? That's where?
Yeah, I hope she's still there.
Okay, here I feel like a dog at a chess game. What are you talking about?
The mom?
My mom. I told you about her, didn't I? Well, sometimes she sends us postcards from Sweden and...
You want to go find her?
Yeah, but we don't know if she wants to be found.
If she sends you those postcards, it must be for a reason, isn't it?
Exactly! And you never know until you try. I mean, you just gotta make the first step to achieving what you would like to achieve. That's all I have to say about that one. Oh my God, that sounds so smart. Half the things I say just sound stupid, but like, that was so smart for once.
Lucio and I smiled at Cielo. She was a really good friend. The day
Aw.
came, and Lucio and I told Dad we were going to work, while Cielo told her mom that she was going to the mall. We only carried a small backpack with some clothes, so nobody suspected anything. We met at the train station, and Cielo looked at me and gave me a weak smile. When the train was arriving, Lucio grabbed my hand.
Cielo, What do you think you're doing?
A woman ran to us and grabbed Cielo's arm tightly.
Do you think you could just run away from home like that?
this
What's
brat.
going on with you?
You and Dad are always fighting, and you only talk to me to tell me to study. You guys never really pay attention to me.
Who put those ideas in your head? Was it
You!
her? I knew she'd be a problem.
Whoa.
Police! Police!
Leave them alone. They didn't do anything. Run, guys.
A policeman approached Cielo's mom, and before he could notice us, Lucio pulled my hand and we ran out of the train station. We hid behind a dumpster and saw the policeman running in front of it. After being there for a while, I started to cry again.
Wait. Why is the policeman? There's just some things that's wrong with this. Okay, one thing. Why is the policeman literally chasing the kids? Their kids. Like, I don't think that's really reasonable. And the mom is the one that's firmly gripping a child's arm. Like, I don't know if, like, if that's a red flag or anything, but if I were a policeman, I would definitely make sure everything's okay between everyone. Instead of immediately going after the kids, because that's not a smart thing to do. Like, I don't think that's a good idea. Like,
Shh, come here. Listen, we can fix it. We still have some savings from your last job. We can.
No,
What? Why?
we can't do it without Cielo. We can't leave her behind.
You're right.
The same day when we arrived home, we lost all hope of escape. Dad found all our savings and was upset that we hid it from him. So he kept it somewhere else and said it would only be for food. But then winter came
Damn.
and I didn't have any winter clothes.
You should wear the jacket, Estella. I can stand the cold. I'm like an iceman.
Yeah, sure.
right?
Oh, come on, lighten up. Today we will sell a lot and eat hot dogs. What do you say?
I don't know. It's fine.
I've had enough. You have to stop this. Cielo is fine in her nice little mansion eating whatever she wants. Stop worrying about her.
She's not well, Lucio. You know it.
Yeah, that's not right to say. That's literally your friend. You're supposed to care about your friend, not try to put it off like that. That's kind of annoying.
She's better off than we are.
We didn't talk for the rest of the week, and then I got sick on New Year's Eve, and Lucio was the one who always took care of me, but I knew he was very upset, so I didn't tell him anything. I hadn't eaten all day, and the cold was getting to me.
You need to eat.
So I sat on the corner between two houses and looked at the matches in my hands. I hadn't sold a single one, and I didn't want to go home with nothing.
Oh.
I looked into the window of a house and saw a family eating roast goose. My stomach roared, and I remembered Lucio. I hope he can forgive me.
Forgive you for what? You didn't even do anything.
I rubbed a match against the wall, and its fire warmed my hands a little, but it was quickly extinguished. I did it again and saw Cielo through the small flame. Cielo, but she disappeared as soon as the flame went out. So I did it again, but this time I saw Mom. Mom, don't go, please, I miss you.
Ooh, this is making me
She
sad.
disappeared as soon as the flame went out, and I cried.
Oh, that's too painful.
Then I took
can't.
all my matches and lit them all at the same time, and I saw my family. There was Lucio and Cielo eating roast goose
Happiness.
while Mom was serving it. Mom looked at me and smiled.
Come with us, Estella.
I'm coming, Mom. Maybe that's how everything ends. Or maybe not.
What?
I opened my eyes and looked around. I was tucked up in a comfortable bed, and the room I was in was very nice. Lucio was on a chair looking at me.
I'm glad you're okay. I was so worried.
What happened?
You collapsed from the fever and you almost froze, but I found you early. You were in a coma the whole week.
This animation is really sad. Like, if you guys saw me, bro, this is making me really sad. Like, it's just like, oh my god, I don't get so emotional about these things, and I hate it. But these things are this one is so sad.
Are you still mad?
The past is in the past, and you won't believe it, but I found a really good job.
Oh?
Cielo, she helped secretly.
He grabbed my hand, and I gave him a weak smile.
We'll be fine, Estella. We'll shine brighter than any star in the sky. I got you.
symbolic meanings. There's a bunch of symbolic meanings in this one. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. What the hell? They can't just end it on me like that. There are so many questions. What happened to the mom? Is Cielo, him, and her, are they still planning to leave and skip town and go to Sweden and go talk to their mother? What about the dad? What about Cielo's mom? What's happening here? What about the flames that the girl saw? Is that all true? Dude, what the hell? Okay, that's a little that annoyed me a bit. I'm sorry. That annoyed me. I'm a little toxic, but that annoyed me. What the heck? Why would they do that to me? That's not a great ending. I hate that ending. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, let me dial it back. Let me dial it back. Come back. I still hate the ending. I can't believe they did that to me, bro. I can't believe they did that to me. And is the girl gonna recover? Like, did her cold like go away? And why did she pass out? Oh my god, bro! There's so many questions. You know what? Okay, I'm just gonna end it here. I think I'm just gonna end it here for my own good. Um, if you guys enjoyed the video and you would like to see more, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. See ya.
KoreyKing inspired. Fight.